It seems like something big is about to happen as National Guard troops have been spotted all over New York City, and we have videos like the one I'm about to show you coming out that really don't add up. Why is there a hazmat operations truck lining up with a bunch of other emergency vehicles in the middle of the street? Watch this and tell me what you think.
Guys, you see this, man? They ain't playing, man. They're getting ready for martial law. They are getting ready for martial law, homies. See this? Rescue operations, logistics. Look at this. They setting up martial law all over Brooklyn, New York City right now. You see this stuff? Look, you think we kidding? This shit for real, man. It's for real. Well, look at this. They're everywhere. Set up everywhere. All over. They're getting ready, man, because they know what's coming. Hazmat operations. You see this? This is all New York City Fire Department. Oh, yeah. See this shit happening, man. They're preparing for something big. Look, Manhattan Borough Command, right here. See that? All you're seeing is military around, too.
All right, see you tomorrow.
Yeah, man. They preparing for something big. They got security guards everywhere, man. They got big things going on over here. Lots going on over here, man. A lot of stuff going on. Now's the time to start, preparing. Start buying water. Start buying canned goods. Start buying everything you can and start saving that stuff. I'm going to tell you, when it starts, man, you don't think they're going to put this on lockdown. Let me tell you something. When things go on in Colorado, if that happened in New York, remember, COVID, you're going to be all on lockdown. They're going to shut everything down again. Look, guys, the National Guard. National Guard is now all over Brooklyn, man. There ain't no cops anywhere. It's only National Guard now, everywhere.
There it is, and while that doesn't prove without a shadow of a doubt that martial law is about to be declared, I'm not putting it past them at all to have some sort of extreme false flag. In fact, we're already seeing signs of that. Then they can declare martial law and stop Donald Trump from becoming president. So pay very close attention to what's happening right now and what's going to happen over the course of the next few months. Make sure, whatever you do, to be following.
Shalom.
It was like the one
Call law YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHUSHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Let's give all praise to the Most High, name of His only begotten Son, name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to our teachers, the elders, and apostles of Great Millstone who taught us His truth and sincerity. Peace and salutations to hopeful like scattered abroad. Shalom to 144,000. All right, here we go. All right, they got this guy Trump, supposedly about to get arrested. All right, they're talking about, locking this man up, okay, for the hush money thing he got found guilty of. And they're trying to do it before, they're trying to rush and do it before the elections to possibly stop the elections, which means Kamala Harris would win, okay, or whatever, and stay in office because she's already in office. When's the last time you seen Biden? All right. And this is what this is going to do. Is it's going to cause a lot of civil unrest. I've already posted this on the channel, that clip on our channel. But I just figured I'd add a few scriptures to it to show you what time we're in, man, because this is a time of great death and destruction, and all hell is about to break loose. You had this guy, Klaus Schwab, at the WEF said, prepare that it's going to be some shocking level events before the election, okay? They're saying that they want to, delete 6 billion people. All right, so a lot of things are going to take place in these next months to, a year? A lot of things are going to take place leading up until ultimately, total destruction, chaos, America falling apart. They're also talking about we're about to start seeing some real, price hikes. Okay, going to see a lot of price hikes because of the damage that's going to the American dollar. American dollar is crumbling and failing. So everything's going to start going up, shooting up. We're going to start seeing that in the next, couple of weeks. All right, so everything's just, pointing to bad for America, man, pointing to bad. But it's good for us because we know that this means our salvation is nearer than we believe. Keep the faith, trust in Yahweh, BAHASHAM, YAHUSHI. And, yeah, man, okay. Another thing is, too, they got this whole C9 thing. They're taking class action lawsuits for that. So the truth is going to come out on that very soon, which is it already really has, but it's going to start coming out more, which is going to upset a lot of people. And I just see a lot of civil unrest in the near future coming, man. So let's grab a few scriptures real quick. Not making this too long, just right to the point. It's the 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. It says, he answered me then and said, measure thou the times diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of these signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is a very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. So we understand what time it is by what these signs, the prophecies, man. Everything is taking place. All the signs are there. It's telling you that we are coming into a time of great death and destruction. It says, therefore, therefore there shall be earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. And like I said, this is going to cause some civil unrest, some uproars. People are going to start acting crazy. You know, these Trumpers, they feel like Trump their only hope. And they already been saying that if this don't go the way they want it to, you know, then there's going to be, you know, war. You know, there's going to be blood in the streets, man. All right, so who knows what's going to happen? You remember what happened with January 6th, okay, which that was all a psyop. But, you know, a lot of these Trump supporters, they idolize this man, you know. And now you got niggas for Trump. Everybody loves Trump now all of a sudden, man. And they're doing that for a reason. They're making Kamala Harris look stupid. They're doing that for a purpose so that when they flip the script, it causes chaos, and they're going to bring order out of chaos, okay? It says, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. And we are seeing the end of America being made manifest. Okay? It's being made manifest. It's so obvious now. It's right in your face. You can't deny it. Okay? This place is crumbling. It's crashing. Every day is something else. All right? So prepare for, you know, some trying times. All right? Prepare for some trying times. Pray the Lord be with you. Because if not, you're going to be in trouble. It says, 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 1, behold, speak down the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord. And we're going to prophesy and telling you what's coming. See, if we waited till the civil unrest came and all hell broke loose and the nukes was raining and all this stuff happened, you know, to tell you it, we on the side of the street with a sign like, the end is coming. And when we already in, you know, complete chaos, or chaos is coming, we're in complete chaos, then we won't be much of prophets. But we're telling you this before it comes. You know, with all the doubters and naysayers and non-believers, we're still telling you this, right? It says, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. So this word is faithful and true. Okay, this word is, everything that you see written in this Bible is going to come to pass. Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. Because people talk shit. They think we're crazy. Oh, yeah, you just making up shit. You a fearmonger. Okay, what we going to see? It says, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. You see, so the Lord is about to start tearing this place up. Okay? It's too far gone. Okay? It says, 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 14, woe, which means destruction to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword in their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. So these Republicans feel like they got cheated. Like and by the way, if Trump goes to office, that's going to be something historic. If Trump goes to jail or prison, that's going to be historical. No president or former president has ever went to jail or prison. Okay, that's going to be historical, man, which shows you that we are in a time like never before. It says, for there shall be sedition among men. When one people shall fight against another with swords in their hands, and the modern day sword is guns. They say there's more guns in America than there are people. So especially these Edomite homes. I've been to Edomite homes, man, and they done had whole gun, cabinets, man, full of guns, rifles, just, sitting up there. Might be 3 people that live in the house, 4 people live in the house, and they got 10 guns. Okay, so it's gonna be swords too. People gonna be out there with, machetes and whatnot. With all these migrants. But you got people, but for the most part, people gonna be out there with guns, blowing each other down. Okay, gunning each other down, man. It's gonna be blood in the streets, man. Okay. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another, they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their action shall stand in their power. People gonna be doing whatever they please. They ain't gonna care about the police. That's why in that video they say it ain't no police no more. It's just the National Guard. So we're coming into a time of police state, martial law, and it's gonna be, court is gonna be in the streets. Okay, people gonna be getting, sentenced in the streets. Okay, they ain't got all them military vehicles out there for nothing. They expecting something. And they know that 9 out of 10, they already know where it's going to go. This guy already been found guilty. Then they're going to give him a slap on the wrist. They already don't like him, apparently. But it's all, some insider shit. But, they want this. They want to cause the civil unrest. They want to cause the uproar. They want people to act crazy so they can, go to their next move. They can make their next move. All right? It says, for there shall be, as soon as you people start acting crazy, they're going to lock this motherfucker down. Okay, they gonna lock this motherfucker down, and anybody they see, it's gonna be curfews. You remember the first lockdown, like the guy said in the video. Remember the first? There's gonna be worse. It's gonna be curfews, and if you get caught out there, you ain't gonna be able to just ride like me. I was riding around after a curfew because I had shit to do. But this curfew, you ain't gonna be able to just ride around and do what you want to do, because guess what? They're gonna be dumping at your car. Okay, they're gonna be, laying people down in the street. It's gonna be like that, man. Watch that movie Songbird. Okay, when it was like a police state, he had to have a particular badge to go anywhere, and they told you that too during the first lockdown. You had to have a paper saying that you was I forgot what the word they used, but pretty much saying that you was able to be outside. You had to have a hall pass to be outside your house during those lockdowns. All right. It says, for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another, they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of the action shall stand in their power. You're going to have people breaking in people's homes. If you got Kamala Harris sign, and people so stupid for doing that, if you got a Kamala Harris sign in your front yard, they gonna kick down your door. These Republicans feel cheated. It's their fault. They're going to kick down your door, and do what they got to do. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. That means lockdowns. You ain't gonna be able to leave. Go where you please, travel. Okay, all that's gonna be done and over with. It says, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, and the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. And these Americans are proud as hell. Proud to be an American. We grew up listening to that shit in school. Saying, for at least I know I'm free. So these Republican inmates, they feel like this was their last hope. This was their only hope at freedom, okay, making America great again. And now they're going to lose their shit. They feel like, okay, yeah, we got to go to war, if this don't go the way it's supposed to. If we can't go politically, we're going to go physically. Remember the movie Bushwick, where the southern states invaded the northern states? Civil War Part 2. Like the movie that just came out. It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor. They ain't gonna care if, Cheryl May is 87 years old. No, they're gonna kick her in the door. But shall destroy their houses with the sword, come in your houses with guns, and spoil their food, their goods. So whatever goods you have in your house, whether it's food, water, liquor. People gonna be, fiending for liquor at the time we coming into. Medication, painkillers and stuff like that. People gonna be kicking on your door to get that, get drugs. Your women, okay? Because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. In the time of tribulation, nobody's going to think about, oh, well, I can go to prison if I do this. Ain't gonna be no prison. Okay, it's gonna be every man for himself, and this is what we're seeing playing out on the earth. Okay. Let me see what else I got. I'm gonna close out. I don't want me just too long. Just a quick update in the spirit to let you know what's going on. Okay. Well, let's go to Judges chapter 10, verse 13. It says, Yet ye have forsaken me and served other gods. Wherefore I will deliver you no more. Because you got niggas talking about niggas for Trump. Okay, well, keep hope. If you want to make that your God, and this nigga can get arrested and locked up for whatever the hell, then you are putting your faith in uncertain, deities, because that's what they're doing. They're making Trump seem, they're acting like Trump is a god. Okay? It says, go and cry to the gods that you have chosen, let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation. So you're going to be calling for Trump. Trump, please help Trump, please. And Trump can't save his damn self. Okay? In the NLT, it says, yet you have abandoned me and served other gods. Niggas is not even thinking about YAHAWASHI, but they're thinking about voting for some damn Trump. It says, so I will not rescue you anymore. Go and cry out to the gods you have chosen. Let them rescue you in your hour of distress. And you people are going to be greatly distressed. Okay? You're going to be greatly distressed, man. All right? So prepare for that. You know, get ready. Get comfortable. It's going to be bad. It says, Luke chapter 11, verse 17. He knew their thoughts, and so he said, any kingdom divided by civil war is doomed. And America is definitely divided. Okay? And there's going to be a civil war. Okay? A family splintered by feuding will fall apart, and America is about to fall apart. Okay? America's already falling apart. We're seeing it. Okay? We're seeing it. It's all playing out before our eyes. So you can't say that we didn't warn you, we didn't tell you, because here we are telling you now. All right? We're telling you right now. Wake up. Snap out of it. Okay? Snap out of it. All right, but that's the point. I ain't gonna make this too long. I pray this is a little short lesson to edify and to the hopeful elect. Double honors to our teachers, the elders, and apostles of Great Millstone, who taught us the truth and sincerity. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered abroad, man. We almost out of here. You know, this just means that we are a day closer. Let me grab that. I'll close out with that. You know, a day closer to our salvation, man. Let me see. Redemption song. Yeah, you know. So it is exciting to see these things happening, but also we got to fear Yahweh Shai and pray that he keeps us in these times. Okay? Let me see. It says... Luke chapter 21, verse 25, it says, and there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations, with perplexity, the seas and the waves roaring, men's hearts filling them for fear, for looking after those things which are coming on the earth. For the powers of heaven shall be shaken. Then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. It's time we're coming into. All right. This is going to lead up into war. Okay. Nuclear war. All right. And the Lord's going to come and deliver his people. It says, and when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. All right. So we know our redemption is drawing nigh. Okay. Our redemption is nearer than we believe. Let me fucking grab that too. Because this ain't for nothing. Okay, this ain't for nothing, man. Everything is playing out, as the Lord, set it up. It says Romans chapter 13, verse 11, and now that knowing, the time, that now is high time to wake out of sleep. You niggas still talking about you want to vote for Trump. For now is our salvation nearer than we believe. And every day we're getting closer and closer to our salvation, man. Okay, getting the hell up out of here. Under the oppression of these fucking devils, man. We're being oppressed, and niggas love it here. Niggas happy with everything being poisoned and you dying left and right, man. Which they just said this nigga Rich Homie Quan just died from OD, which, hey, good for him, and that was a nigga. But in the kingdom of heaven, ain't no Jake gonna ever die again, man. Okay? Every Jake gonna be in their right mind. To hell with this place. It says, the night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness and put on the armor of light. And that's us. We had to cast off the works of darkness. We ain't just being niggas no more. Okay? Let us walk honestly as in the day, not in rioting and drunkenness, not in chambering and wantonness, not in strife and envying. You see, and people going to be out there losing their minds, rioting, going crazy. It says, but put ye on the Lord, Yahawashi, and make no provision for the flesh to fulfill the lust thereof. And that's what most of the people are going to do. They're going to start acting according to their flesh, and nobody's going to be in the spirit but the elect. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to say shalom, kwame shalom, shalom.